Before I get started here, just want to put in a word. Matt Pana, after taking July and August off, he'll be bringing Symposi-Ha back here next month. Symposi-Ha, the comedy show. I can't endorse that wordplay. I don't condone it, but I can recommend the show. Now, if you don't know, stand-up comedy at the pro-am level, Sturgeon's Law is wildly optimistic, if you know what I'm saying. But Matt has managed to beat those odds. He's got a great eye for talent. So I guarantee you, if you come, now he's, again, it'll be in early September. You got to buy tickets, but they're cheap. You can find it all through the bookstore's website. So come check that out. I guarantee you will laugh. And I am given to understand that that's what civilians are looking for in their comedy experience. You like to laugh. Do I have that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, not me. That is not why I go to see stand-up comedy. You know, as a giant wad of resentment and jealousy crammed into a man-shaped sausage casing, I'm not there to laugh. I'm there to judge. I'm just, here's me, just get a load of this guy. He's got nothing. Oh, sure, he's put himself out there. He's doing the work, but if I was up there instead of sitting on my ass, if that was me up there, oh, I'd be doing a much better job, believe you me. Yeah. Oh, I'd be crushing it if I were up there. It's so petty, right? Anyway, in news that is in no way related to what I was just saying, did you see somebody try to kill Trump? Plausible deniability. I told you them Biden dogs knew what was up. Always taking chunks out of the security detail.
Yep.
I can't even take credit for it, though. I was right, but for the wrong reason. See, I thought they could sense ill intent. No, it turns out they just hate slackers.
That's it.
Cannot abide shoddy work. I can tell just from your micro expressions you have no interest in securing a sightline. Makes sense, Major and Commander would be perfectionists, though.
Yeah.
I've always said, if you're going to do a half-assed job, do it in front of any other kind of shepherd. German ones are sticklers. Hey, who was relieved when it turned out the shooter wasn't a liberal? That dude was like radicalized by De Niro and Jen Psaki. We'd never get the friggin' end of it. But now just fit the standard shooter profile. You know, gun nut, loner, outcast, incel. Yeah, I don't think we have actually any confirmation on that last one, but you saw the pictures, right? The head was actually less misshapen in the after photos. And glass houses, whatever. Look, I am below average in the looks department, okay? Homeboy looked like a sight gag from Napoleon Dynamite. Not an attractive lad. And that is the under-discussed common thread that runs through all of these high-profile incidents. No matter the particulars, it always comes down to some dude that just ain't getting any. And thank God so few follow through on that impulse, because this is just an immutable facet of the male psyche. Just guaranteed, a lack of physical intimacy inevitably leads to grandiose violent ideation. I bet. I'm really angling for a visit from the Secret Service with this set, aren't I? It's fine, you can come. Come interview me if you want. I mean, I would think their limited time and resources might be better spent getting their agents up to speed on the newest cutting-edge counter-terror tactics, such as, for example, looking up. Guess common wisdom is that it was that subpar debate showing that ended Joe Biden's re-election bid. I disagree. I think it was actually the NATO press conference a few days later. I think that's what sealed his fate. They really thought they could maybe turn it around. And look, to be fair, he did go a long way to redeeming himself by displaying a complex, nuanced understanding of the issues, both foreign and domestic. But he just could not assuage fears that he lost his fastball. And if anything, at that presser, he actually gave even more ammunition to the people saying he should drop out because he cannot appeal to the kind of swing voters who you need to win the battleground states. When he, I'm cringing just thinking about it, but when right before he introduced Zelensky, he displayed a complex and nuanced understanding of the issues, both foreign and domestic. Are you trying to lose the Rust Belt? But now it's Kamala Harris is up. And, the betting markets had it at 65% odds that Trump was going to call her the N-word on a hot mic before November.
Absolutely.
It seems low, but I don't have their internals. And I just learned something interesting. You'll pardon me for not being aware of this before. I guess I've just been out of the loop on my virulent bigotry, but I just found out that there's another ethnic slur that starts with the letter N. Now, I'm not going to repeat it. Suffice to say, it's a religious epithet for people of South Asian descent. And as we all know, Kamala Harris is black and Indian. People, what this means is there is now a 130% chance Trump is going to call her the N-word. Never mind norms. The man can't be constrained by math. Anyway, just before I go, I got one last thing here. Just retribution. In a reversal of the usual dynamic, this time it is I who am owed the apology. Now, last month, they had Star Wars trivia, just for me. Star Wars trivia. Now, Paul, I would play it back to you, but my phone is otherwise engaged. So I took the liberty of transcribing the conversation. Real quick here. This is okay. Now, Paul, that's you. I'm going to read a quote, and you're going to tell me if it's Han Solo. You got this one, right? Clark. Yep. Paul. No way you're not going to get this. Clark. Don't be pulling no Force Awakens shit on me. Don't be pulling no Force Awakens shit on me. What do you think Paul did then? That's right, he pulled some Force Awakens shit on me. Star Wars is 3 movies, a couple CD-ROM games, and an episode of The Muppet Show. That's it. And okay, the Thrawn trilogy. It's not worth getting into with the Timothy Zanatics. You gotta pick your battles. Pick your Star Warses. So, Paul, I will be accepting my apology with what else? A Han Solo quote. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Paul.
I'm sorry.
I know. Coming up next to the Febreze cloud, Dana.
Easy.